Thanks so much for joining us on the Healing Point Massage Therapy YouTube channel. My name is Alana, and I'm joined as always by Liana Bergonia. She's the owner and massage therapist and osteopath at Healing Point Massage Therapy in St. Albert. Today, she's going to be talking to us about massage therapy after motor vehicle accidents and teaching us what we can do to help ourselves feel better and heal our body. Thanks so much for joining us again, Liana. How are you today?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm great, thanks.
That's good to hear. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to my next treatment. I'm a little bit stiff and sore today.
Oh, no. Yeah, we'll help you out for sure.
Perfect. I look forward to that. The quote that I have today says, "Just because you haven't been in an accident yet, don't think that it's not going to happen." Again, a safety saying from the early 1900s. And I think we know that the longer you've been without an accident, the more likelihood that you're going to be in an accident. Is that what you found?
Yes, yeah. It's something that we cannot, expect that, it's here, it's coming or not, right? So,
yeah. So hopefully we won't be in an accident. I haven't been in one for a while, but I don't want to
be in one. Yeah.
Be in one.
It's really hard. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah.
So the statistic that I have today is, according to Transport Canada, motor vehicle accidents and injuries from motor vehicle accidents are on the rise, up by almost 10% since 2022. That's a lot. Almost 10% is a significant number.
Yeah, actually, we've seen a lot of initial visits in the past, in just this year alone, just in the last 3 months. Yeah.
And so is that something that your clinic can handle, is helping people after motor vehicle accident?
Yes, yeah. Since we've been, direct billing with the insurer, there are lots of clients that have been, seeing us for that.
Excellent. Well, I believe that there's a lot of things that you need to keep in mind about massage therapy after motor vehicle accident.
Yeah. There are forms to sign, and there's information that we will need, and I would discuss it later.
Perfect. Well, let's dive right into the topic. The first question that I have today is, how does massage therapy help in the recovery process after a motor vehicle accident?
Yeah, so definitely there's a few things that the massage therapy can help in the recovery process. So number one, of course, there's a physical benefits for those are the pain relief, reduce inflammation, which can improve the healing process. And then there's also improved circulation with massage that will help deliver oxygen and nutrients to the injured areas and assisting tissue repair and healing. And then, of course, there's increased range of motion. After an accident, you'll be like really stiff neck, shoulders, lower back. So those ones can be helped by massage, improving mobility and range of motion by addressing stiffness and scar tissue formation. And then, of course, there's a muscle relaxation where massage can decrease tense muscle, and then which can be usual symptom after a motor vehicle accident, especially in their neck and their back. So those are common. And then number 6 would be scar tissue reduction. So with massage, we can help reduce scar tissue formation and break down those existing scar tissue, which is, the culprit in movement restriction and causes pain. So those things can be helpful.
That's amazing. There's so many things that massage does after motor vehicle accident.
Yes, yeah.
And one thing that I was really surprised to learn is after a motor vehicle accident, you do get that scar tissue that builds up because your muscles are affected, and your body protects those muscles by building up that scar tissue.
Yeah, that's all part of healing, right? So if you can prevent them to be, if you can help the scar tissue or the tissues to form properly, and that's all part of like the process of the healing process that massage therapy can help.
That's amazing. I knew that it would be good for muscles, but I didn't realize that it could help everything, including the oxygen circulation through your body that helps promote healing.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of process for our body to heal, right? So if we can help that would be great.
So we've got an overview of what massage therapy does, but can massage therapy after motor vehicle accident actually help specific injuries such as whiplash, for example?
Yeah, so first of all, just what is whiplash? So whiplash is a neck injury due to like forceful, rapid back and forth of movement of the neck. So it's not just from like in a car accident. You can usually your rear-ended car crashes, you can get those, but whiplash can also result from like sports accident, like physical abuse and other types of trauma such as fall. So it's not just from that. And then whiplash can also be called like sprain or strain through the neck, but these terms also include other types of neck injuries. So like I mentioned earlier, massage can help with pain relief, reduce inflammation, improve circulation, range of motion, relax the muscle, reduce scar tissue formation. Whether they get deep tissue massage or cupping, relaxation, trigger point therapy, they will be able to benefit all from doing that. Yeah, from doing massage.
That's amazing. Mm-hmm. Now, is there a minimum time that people need to wait before getting a massage after a motor vehicle accident? Can they go to their therapist the day after being in an accident? Is there a timeline?
Yeah, so definitely discuss that because a lot of people ask those questions. So it's definitely recommended to see your primary doctor after an accident within the next 24 hours to be assessed. After AB1 form is a form that you have to complete. The clients are eligible for like 21 treatments that can be used with massage, acupuncture, physio, or chiro. It is not recommended though to get treatment right away. Waiting at least 48 to 72 hours after an accident is recommended to allow there's initial inflammation and acute symptoms to subside first. So I have how does client receive treatment? So within 10 days of the collision, it's really, really important that you have these done. So number one, make sure you file an accident injury report with the police. And then number two, you ensure that the accident has been reported to your motor vehicle insurance provider. Within 10 days of those collision, you have to complete those forms that I've mentioned earlier. It's called AB1 form, notice of loss and proof of claim form. And then they will be able to follow the diagnostic and treatment protocols, which is called DTPR. So that one they may be able to have like 21 treatments of protocol. So number three, if there are any immediate medical concerns, please see their doctor to ensure that there are no contraindication to starting treatments, right? Because we don't know if there's a lot deeper that happened to their neck or that they can't see right away, like a massage, or they have to have another healing time or something. So you have to make sure those have been looked at. And then number four, seek treatment from their primary healthcare providers such as physio and chiro. So they're the only ones that can kind of help them to do the AB1 form. The massage clinic, we weren't allowed or authorized to do that for them. So once they do all that, they may begin their treatment immediately, and of course after that 72 hours, and their motor vehicle insurance company will be billed directly. So that's good thing about that. And then if they come to us, number five, if they come to our clinic, we also have another like MBA form so we can understand what happened and everything, and we have all those information from their insurance, so then everything will just go smoothly. Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of really great information.
Yeah.
People should save this video if you are ever unfortunate enough to be in a motor vehicle accident. This video can help you understand what to do next. You're so knowledgeable. Thank you so much for...
You're welcome. Yeah, we've seen a lot of that we have to let them know about those information because people don't know, right? So it's nice to give those.
Yeah. Hopefully people don't know this because that means they've been in an accident before.
Yeah. And so sometimes they didn't get, treatment. They didn't go for, they didn't seek medical, assessment for it, right?
Wow. That's so helpful. So is there a type of massage therapy that is better for healing motor vehicle accidents or?
Yeah, so there's a lot of modalities that's available out there, but mostly there's definitely several type of massage that can be highly effective. So number one would be the deep tissue massage and myofascial release are all beneficial for relieving muscle tension, increasing circulation and reducing pain. Additionally, there's cross fiber friction that we use or trigger point release can also be helpful in addressing specific areas of pain and dysfunction in your body. Yeah.
Excellent. And they can get all of those modalities at your clinic?
Yes. Yeah.
Excellent. So if you've been in a motor vehicle accident, Healing Point Massage Therapy can help with all of your healing needs.
Yes.
All right. The next question that I have today is how can massage therapy alleviate the stress and anxiety following a motor vehicle accident?
It's crazy, right? We don't realize that our body is in a big shock after an MVA and motor vehicle accident. And one of the most instant benefit is the effect that massage has on your nervous system, because it's definitely going to calm down our nervous system with all those, massage techniques and all those benefits that I've mentioned before of how massage can benefit our body. It's even more beneficial for people that have been into car accident. Even if you don't get injured, like nothing happened, my neck was great, it's very, very minor, ended, accident. An accident is still a shocking and traumatic to your body, and massage can improve your circulation, help you relax, give an opportunity to improve your, emotional balance and stress that you don't even realize. Some people can't even sleep after a few days, right? Because there's a trauma to it.
Yeah.
So those things have pain, but your overall health is and also mental and stress is definitely affected. So yeah, even if no injury, come in for a treatment.
I love that.
Yeah.
I hadn't even considered if you're not injured, that doesn't mean you're not affected.
Yes, yeah, because later on, you're not getting sleep, then you're not getting better as well. So those are things that kind of add up to improve healing overall.
That's so great. That's so important for people to know.
Yeah.
Even if you're not injured, it's still beneficial to come in and get a massage.
Yes.
All right. My next question for you is, what should I expect during my first massage after motor vehicle accident?
Yeah, so most of the clients we see for motor vehicle accident have seen their physio or chiro that have done the AB1 form for them. So then they come into our clinic and get treatment for our massage and acupuncture. So so these are included in their kind of the 21 treatment protocol, which is the common one. But during the initial visit with us, we will have those specific questions which is in our MVA form that they will have to fill out in the clinic in the first visit. So those includes when this accident happened, the time, where is it, general accident details, right? For us to be able to understand what tissues have been affected, did they hit something, or were they rear-ended, were they looking at the side, right or left, are they expecting the vehicle to be coming behind them, because that means they have braced themselves, right? So those things are really important. And then if they've been assessed already, did they feel pain right after an accident, or what's their what's their general health before the accident, right? Because if you already have pain even before this, or injury before this, so it's definitely you have to modify everything kind of again for this specific client, because now it's two things that's happening, and kind of those things are very important. So
that makes a lot of sense. The health that you were in before the accident has a lot to do with that. And I never even considered bracing. You might get even more sore.
Or are you, and then one more, are you passenger, or are you the driver? Because then the seatbelt, where is the seatbelt? Or are you pressing the gas, or those things, right? Because then if it's pressing your gas or your brake, Then if you get hit behind, then right hip. So little things, right?
Yeah, if your airbags went off and if they were the front or the side, I'm sure that all affects how you're feeling after an accident.
Yeah, and then your current symptoms, like, what's pain today, and those things.
Great. You guys have to think of so many things. You're very knowledgeable. That's so reassuring.
Yeah.
Okay, my next question today, Liana, is how long does it typically take to see improvements from massage therapy after a motor vehicle accident?
Yeah, so it really depends. Like, again, number one is like how is your body before, like I asked earlier, because if you have something going on already and then you're adding another one, so generally it's a longer, right? So within the most people say like for weeks to a month, for like first few weeks to the first month, is they can see the difference or improve their well-being generally. But again, it still depends on kind of what's happening or how severe the accident is, or those things.
And because people can get a mental relief from their car accident, do they see the benefits of that immediately after their first massage?
Yeah, and even like the sleep, like if they have incorporated massage and then acupuncture as well, like acupuncture really helps with a lot of like trauma and sleep kind of issues. Yeah, those things as well can help with overall with the massage therapy as well.
That's so great to know. So you can get some immediate benefits on your nervous system and helping you relax and sleep after the accident. And then it'll be out from there to have your body healed.
Yes, yeah.
And how often should someone be coming back? You said 21 treatments. Do those treatments need to be spaced out, or how do we determine that?
Yeah, so the 21 treatments, generally we don't recommend that they do it like within the day of like physio or massage within one day. So make sure you leave space like 1 to 2 days between treatments so your body can heal. Like, just give your body some time to take those treatments and absorb it rather than just like treatment and then your body has no time to rest and take those treatments well. Too much is also not good, right? So
good to know.
Yeah.
Excellent. So your body needs that rest period. You need to do a treatment, let your body rest and heal. And I'm imagining that sleep is really important after a motor vehicle accident as well.
Yes, yeah, because definitely sleep, because it's a big part that maybe not everyone know, that sleep is like the most important thing for our body for healing. Just because that's how we regenerate, our tissues and everything through sleep.
Yeah, that's how your body restores and heals and refreshes you.
Yes.
That's why we feel better after a sleep.
Yes. Yeah.
Great. Are there any risks or contraindications for massage therapy after a motor vehicle accident?
Yeah, so like I said earlier, just try to avoid getting treatment for the first 48 to 72 hours. And then there are contraindications such as, we have the broken bones or open wounds, or if the person is taking blood thinning medication. So massage can be modified or can work on the other area that are compensating, but make sure to ask their doctors if what are contraindication for the treatments, if they're safe to get those treatments first.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So important to know.
Yeah.
And can massage therapy be part of a multidisciplinary treatment plan after a motor vehicle accident?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I think just within the clinic, that we see a lot of motor vehicle accident clients. Most clients that we see use most of that protocol doing massage, and then because they find that, or massage just more than just a physio or chiro alone, they find that it's beneficial because the massage can work on other areas as well, not just the neck. Sometimes they go to physio, they have a neck pain, they just work on the neck, for that treatment or session. But then they have the shoulder pain or the back pain and the lower back pain. That's everything is compensating. So getting the massage is getting everything kind of all in one to help you. Those areas of some other practitioners are not kind of focusing on. So that's why they really love that they incorporate the massage with other practitioners. Yeah.
I love that. And so few people actually think of the compensation.
Yeah.
If you have a sore neck, what are you doing with your body to compensate for that? Are you sitting at a computer and now hunching your shoulders? And that can make you even more sore.
Yeah, even more sore, right? Because and then the whole back and the lower back's it's pretty tight, right? So they do really find that it's beneficial for them overall to get the massage.
Yeah, I remember getting treated at your clinic once and I was complaining of a sore neck and the therapist pointed out that my hip is sore and it's actually because I was compensating for my sore neck and I hadn't even thought to consider that my hips were remotely connected.
Yeah, looking at the body, right, as a whole is a lot of connection to everything.
And that's why you're the experts.
Yeah.
Wonderful. The last question that I have today is, what can I do at home to complement my massage therapy treatments?
It's rest, and rest. As a general rule, to feel better, we have to rest, right? For the first few days, gentle moving, gentle exercise, relaxation techniques such as deep breathing exercises that can help you relax. Those are all going to be beneficial for you. And then prioritize the good quality sleep. Sleep earlier. A lot of people probably didn't know that sleep is really, really helpful for healing. So that's really important, maintaining a healthy diet and incorporate regular stretching and strengthening exercise given by the physio or your healthcare provider to support the healing and prevent more injury.
Perfect. And will the massage therapist walk me through what stretches they find will be beneficial for me and my specific injuries?
Yes, yeah. They definitely ask the therapist, and so you can understand more. Ask more questions to help you, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Excellent. And so many people think that rest is not being productive. They don't want to rest because they don't want to feel like they're not getting things done. But rest is actually very, very necessary.
Yeah. It's part of the healing, right? So give your body a rest and able to heal. So let's give that to our body, because it's not, people think that, it's just a small fender bender, right? But you don't know what our nervous system has kind of gone through. So
right. Excellent. That's all the questions that I have. Thank you so much. You're so knowledgeable. I learned so much today.
Thank you.
And if anyone has a motor vehicle accident or questions about treatment after a motor vehicle accident, please visit Healing Point Massage Therapy's website, book an appointment, and talk to a massage therapist about treatment and how you can start to feel better. And finally, get some rest. Rest is revolutionary and it helps everyone feel better. So heal yourself, get a massage, and hit like and subscribe to see more content from Healing Point Massage Therapy. Thanks so much, Liana.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.